I am getting ready to go to the consultation for my top surgery. Saying that out loud is so weird. I just wanted to document some of my feelings because it's really complicated and messy, and I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by that. This is something I've been thinking about, the surgery that is, for about 7 or 8 years. Now, there hasn't been an overt 100% of the time discomfort or hatred for my body the way it is. In fact, there have been many times that I have loved my body as it is, where I've felt beautiful, and I know that I will enjoy this more. I believe that. So with that, there comes feelings of guilt, of what sometimes feels like betrayal. You know, if there are still these moments that I feel good and feel confident, is this the right choice? The answer is yes, and I know that, but there comes a lot of feelings with it. I have a lot of fear, I think, with the way that the world is right now. In many places, being visibly trans is dangerous. So far, the way my transition has gone, I can play my fluidity quite well, and my transness isn't necessarily known or questioned regularly. By doing this, by having this surgery, by having these scars, I'll be very visibly trans and very visibly queer. As if I'm not visibly queer already. So that's a little bit scary. Because this is such a procedure, I am nervous about aftercare, about follow-up. I had my hysterectomy about 2.5 years ago, and for me, the surgery was very easy. It was laparoscopic, and every moment of my life before that surgery was more painful than how the surgery made me feel. So after the surgery, recovery felt easy and simple. And I know this is not going to be like that. I know this is going to be painful and uncomfortable, and I'm going to have to sleep differently and restrict myself from moving. And I'm excited to see what recalibration with my body looks like. I'm excited to see and feel how my mobility and flexibility comes back after time. Hopefully comes back after time. This is really exciting. It's really exciting. It's really so many feelings. And I don't know when I'm going to share these thoughts with people, or if I am going to share them with people. At this moment in time, nobody in my family, my blood family, knows about this. And that part really sucks. But I do have some incredible chosen, found family here where I am. And that's, I think, what eases a lot of the fear, a lot of the grief, a lot of the sadness, a lot of the confusion and overall angst that the surgery experience can trigger. I know that I'm surrounded by love. I know that I'm surrounded by people who care. I know that I know that I have the capacity to be safe among my people. And God continues to provide for me in ways that are miraculous and inexplainable. All of it, this whole process of medically transitioning and navigating how to feel trans enough for this. There is no trans enough. There just is enough. And among all of these feelings of imposter syndrome or grief for the body that I've had, it's going to change. The sadness about those that I let be a part of this journey, the navigation of the world, all of it is going to be so worth it. I'm so excited. It feels like I've been waiting for this for a very long time. And I just know I'm gonna stand up straighter. I'm gonna hold my chin higher. My outfits are gonna be that much more dramatic. Transition is such a sacred thing. My life has been changed forever because of the journey that I've been on in this transition, because of the amazing relationships that I have with people and myself, because of the autonomy and the play that this all has granted me, because of the ability to co-create with God and figure out what is going on in this world and how I can contribute and be a part of it. My transition has given me that and continues to give me that. And this is another moment where my life is going to change. And how cool is that? How cool is it to know that something that's about to happen, something that has felt like a faraway dream, it's coming true. And my life is going to change.